Timex and Todd Snyder collaboration piece. So Todd Snyder is, I believe, a designer who used to work for J. Crew, worked on the men's line and completely revamped it, broke off and started his own brand, Todd Snyder. Very Americana kind of feel and look to a lot of his pieces. He's done collaborations with Champion, like the sportswear company, and for watches he's doing the same thing, but he's doing it with Timex. So this is their collaboration of a military watch, and box is pretty hefty. There's some bulk to it. For the price, it's a bit heavier and kind of nicer than I anticipated. So opening it up, let's actually look under. Okay, so you have the Timex booklet, instruction manual. Doesn't look like there's anything else under there. So just kind of like a casket design right there. And then let's go to the watch itself. So this is the Todd Snyder Timex military watch. Right off the bat, I can tell you that the keepers right here and the buckle has like an aged look. It's almost graphite, maybe like titanium, and the strap itself is very interesting. Look at the texture on that. I think they call this their canvas strap. So it's a NATO strap, but it's not the traditional material. And what's actually nice is the underside. So it's really soft leather lining to it. Now let's look at the dial. So you can tell really inspired by kind of vintage World War I, World War II type watches, reminiscent of a Hamilton khaki, maybe like a CWC watch. Has the little arrow on the bottom as well. You have 1 through 12, but then you also have your military time. You have the 5-minute counters, or the 5 counters, and then on the bottom right there is the branding, really small Todd Snyder, Timex in the center. What I like about this piece is kind of the attention to detail, just the different colors. Looking at the second hand, you can see that it's a red second hand. I don't know if you can hear it, but it definitely does sound like a Timex. Another nice piece is the little bit of loom right here on the hour and minutes. I'm not going to say it's a super loom that lasts all night long, just because it is a Timex. I kind of wish they had Indiglo on this piece, but they don't. The way that the numbers are painted on this is also kind of nice. There isn't anything on the outside of it, so like the 1, the 2, you can see right there, there isn't like a metal color surrounding it, like in silver or gold, so that kind of adds to the vintage look of it. So it's like a matte dial. Size-wise, it's not too large. Just the look of it is just really kind of understated and really nicely done. So You could get like an Expedition Scout for a lot cheaper. I personally didn't get this because of the Todd Snyder branding. I actually don't own any clothes from that brand. I just really liked how the dial was done on this and kind of the vintage look that it had. And I was intrigued by the canvas strap as well. So a little bit more pricey than your typical Timex, but I think it is kind of a nice, really casual piece that you can wear, and you don't have to worry about, it getting damaged or anything like that. So there you go, Timex Todd Snyder military watch.